Hey, Nerdcore News fans, Josh Alston here at ToonCon, and I'm here with a true superhero group, one that has banded together and brought some great things together to do for the community. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it? What do you guys got teaming up here?
We have a collaboration of events going on here with ToonCon. So this is the Superhero Initiative, brought to you by McGinnis Productions, Inc., Level 7 Studios. We don't know what he's going to call himself yet. And then we have also here, he'll plug.
IamYourHeroes.com.
Heroes.com?
Yeah, so that's kind of the collaboration you got going on here. What we do is we're just here for entertainment and selfless plugging.
Ah, there you go.
Gotta
So in the true start,
You do have to plug yourself.
isn't that the way of business? So you guys basically are here for the fans to do photo ops and...
Yeah, we're here to make fans.
There you go.
We got to make fans before we can have fans.
And you know, with the younger and younger fans that come in, getting to actually meet the superheroes from the books and the movies that they watch and the books they read, it's huge for kids, especially to get to see that superheroes do still exist. Speaking of existing, I'm noticing your guys' props, and Cameron, if we can get behind here, the quality of the stuff is amazing. The artwork and detail is right on spot. How often, and this is for the fans to be able to dress up in?
That's this guy.
That's LoganProps.com, by the way. Yeah, I make, we have some stuff here for the fans to put on when they take pictures. You know, it's one thing to take a picture with a character. It's another thing to be dressed as a shield agent or holding a gun. But this stuff up here, we're not really letting anybody play with because it could fall and, you know,
there you go.
It could break, you know.
Chance of damage, never good.
I kind of want to prove that it won't now and drop it on the floor, but, you know.
Quality test.
Yep.
Now, I've noticed, sir, your uniform, the Batman Beyond uniform, that's a character that's very rarely done for fans. Yes, come on out here. Look at the detail on this. Now, most of this looks like it's put together from actual like motorcycle gear, and this is almost a functional body armor suit.
Yes, actually it is.
Okay, now the inevitable question, how hot is it in that?
It's actually not that bad.
Really? I would be dying. I'm sweating in just a jacket. You've got pads, armor, glove, yeah, it kind of looks like stuff I got in my closet, but still, it's, can you give us this turn here? So you've got the wings on here and everything, and those are actually leather?
Yeah, everything's made of leather.
Did you put this together yourself?
Yeah, basically there's police belt, military boots, and military gears and stuff like that.
So do you crime fight in your off time too, or
Soon.
soon? You gotta love a man with a dream. And then always, and never to be outdone, the Scarlet Witch, as you can see coming up in the new X-Men movie. So, I thought she was gonna be in the new X-Men. Yeah.
Be an X-Men too. Oh my God.
But so in your personal, you know, working the character all around, and with the upcoming movies and the new, I guess you could say the interest in Scarlet Witch, what are your feelings about it, especially when you get to portray the character in real life?
You know, I actually have mixed feelings. Let's talk about fans arguing over fictional characters. I'm not a huge fan of how they're portraying her in the new Avengers film because, in my opinion, she doesn't feel like Scarlet Witch anymore. She just kind of feels like like a watered down kind of goth girl. No offense to Elizabeth Olsen, she's gorgeous, but you know, yeah. So I'm not extremely happy with that. And in fact, when I made this costume, it was before they had released what she was going to look like, and I had so much fear that my costume was going to look like crud compared to what they were going to release for the film. And I was pretty happy to see that her costume that they've released so far is pretty watered down. I'm just going to say that.
Shout out to all you builders that worked on this project.
Right? As the only girl in the team here, you know, you got these guys in armor and all the battle and all the, you know, the strong gear that's just made to take impact.
Did you see my armor?
Absolutely,
This
but
is armor.
oh yeah, it is definitely armor. However, I've always noticed that females in the comic books rarely have the same the combat effectiveness armor. It's more just like, you know, the metal. Yeah, broadsword and lingerie do not a warrior make. It's.
I love how the chainmail never covers anything.
Right.
It's like vital.
And that's kind of my whole issue, is that the females in comics always have like their armor on their shin or on their shoulder up here, and then they're just in like a two-piece or something. It's right.
Well, isn't the rule is that the less armor a female has, is the more powerful she is. That's what all video games have always taught me.
Was sex sells.
You know what? Both are perfectly logical arguments. And at this point, I think this whole interview's gone askew. So for Nerdcore News, I'm Josh Alston. We're out.